Have you ever felt like you're running a marathon you didn't sign up for? That's what healing from trauma can feel like. It's this long, winding road, and most of the time, you can't even see the finish line. We talk a lot about the emotional scars, the flashbacks, the anxiety, but we don't talk enough about the physical toll, the sheer, bone-deep exhaustion that comes with it. It's a fatigue that sleep doesn't touch. You wake up feeling like you've been in a fight all night. Your muscles ache, your head pounds, and just getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain. This isn't just you being lazy. It's your body screaming for a break. Your nervous system has been stuck in overdrive, constantly in fight, flight, or freeze mode. It's been pumping out cortisol and adrenaline like there's a tiger in the room, 24/7. And your body is paying the price. I remember days when my brain felt like a sticky old TV. I couldn't form a coherent thought. I'd walk into a room and completely forget why I was there. I'd lose my train of thought mid-sentence. They call it brain fog, and it's terrifying. It makes you feel like you're losing your mind, like you're broken beyond repair. But you're not. Your brain is just overwhelmed. It's trying to process the unprocessable while also trying to manage everyday life. It's like running a dozen complex programs on a computer with not enough memory. It's bound to freeze and lag. And then there's the hypersensitivity. Suddenly, sounds are too loud, lights are too bright. A crowded grocery store can feel like a war zone. Your senses are on high alert, scanning for danger everywhere. A car backfiring can send you into a full-blown panic. A certain smell can transport you right back to the worst moment of your life. It's exhausting to live in a world that constantly feels like it's attacking you. You start to isolate yourself, not because you want to, but because it's the only way to feel safe, the only way to find a moment of quiet in the storm. On top of all that, your immune system takes a hit. You might find yourself getting sick all the time. Colds, flus, infections, it's like your body's defenses are down. And it's not a coincidence. Chronic stress from trauma weakens your immune response, making you more vulnerable. You might also struggle with digestive issues, chronic pain, skin problems like eczema or acne. It's all connected. Your body keeps the score. It holds onto the trauma in ways your mind can't even comprehend. These physical symptoms aren't just in your head. They are real, valid manifestations of the pain you've endured. I used to be so hard on myself for all of this. I'd get angry that I couldn't just get over it. I'd feel guilty for canceling plans because I was too exhausted or overwhelmed. I'd look in the mirror and not recognize the tired, anxious person staring back at me. I thought I was failing at healing because I wasn't bouncing back. I thought I was weak. But one day, something shifted. I was talking to my therapist, listing all my failures, the brain fog, the fatigue, the constant sickness. And she looked at me and said something that changed everything. She said, "Your body is not failing you. It is working incredibly hard to keep you alive. It is processing an immense amount of pain. This exhaustion is not weakness. It is a sign of the battle you are fighting and surviving every single day." That was a light bulb moment. My body wasn't my enemy. It was my ally. It was doing its absolute best under impossible circumstances. It was carrying me through the darkest period of my life. And it deserved grace. I deserved grace. So I started to change my approach. Instead of pushing myself to be productive, I started listening to my body. If I was tired, I rested without guilt. I took naps. I lay on the couch and just breathed. I learned to say no. No to social events that felt overwhelming. No to extra commitments I didn't have the energy for. My well-being became my top priority. I started treating my body with kindness. I ate nourishing food, not because I had to, but because my body deserved good fuel. I started moving my body gently, not punishing workouts, but slow walks in nature, gentle stretching, or dancing in my living room. Movement that felt like a celebration, not a chore. I started paying attention to my senses, but in a new way. I'd savor the taste of a warm cup of tea. I noticed the feeling of a soft blanket. I listened to calming music. I started creating small pockets of safety and pleasure in my day. And I started talking to myself differently. Instead of, "You're so lazy," it became, "You've been through a lot. It's okay to rest." Instead of, "Why can't you remember anything?" it became, "Your brain is processing a lot right now. Be patient with it." I became my own compassionate friend. This is the messy, unglamorous reality of healing. It's not a straight line. It's a spiral. Some days you'll feel like you're on top of the world, and other days you'll feel like you're right back at square one. And that is okay. It's part of the process. Healing isn't about erasing the past. It's about learning to live with it. It's about integrating the experience into who you are without letting it define you. It's about rebuilding your nervous system, one deep breath at a time. It's about reclaiming your body as a safe place to be. It's about slowly, gently coming back home to yourself. So if you're in the thick of it right now, if you're feeling exhausted and overwhelmed, please hear this. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are a survivor. Your body is doing its best. Your fatigue is valid. Your brain fog is real. Your pain matters. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself the same grace and compassion you would give to a friend who was hurting. Rest when you need to. Say no when you need to. Ask for help. You don't have to do this alone. Find a therapist, a support group, a trusted friend. Let people in. And remember, every day you get out of bed, every time you take a deep breath, every moment you choose to be kind to yourself, that is a victory. You are not just surviving, you are actively healing. And that is one of the bravest things a person can do. The road is long, but you are not walking it alone. There is hope. There is light. Even if you can't see it right now, keep going. One small, gentle step at a time. Thank you so much for listening and for being here. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more conversations like this. Take care of yourself.